Namaskar and welcome back to another episode of Unlocking Stars with Abhishek, a series on Brihat Parashar, Hora Shastra. So last time we started with the Raj Yoga, and in this series today we will be doing Maharaj Yog, a very interesting yoga. So now I welcome our astro expert Abhishek to explain us this yoga.
Thank
Welcome
you very much.
Abhishek.
Thank you very much once again. And always in every episode, almost I'm saying same thing. It's a great pride and feeling of great blessings doing commentary on this great scripture, divine scripture, Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. And it's like a Gyan Yagya, and we are participating in this Gyan Yagya together, whether we are discussing or if whether you are watching. That's a great opportunity. Everybody is participating in this Jnana Yoga. Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar revealed the fact. He learned these Raj Yogas from the revelation of celestial combination by Lord Shiva himself, what Lord Shiva revealed to Mata Parvati. Today, he is going to bless us with the celestial combination for Maharaj Yog, one of the most prominent Raj Yoga. It's like a not ordinary Raja. He is talking about Maharaja, maker of even kings. So king of the kings. So great Raj Yoga. He is talking today. As usual, before entering into the Mahaguru Mahakathan related to Maharaj Yoga, we will go together and bow down in the lotus feet of Sri Mahadev, who is the only source of Gyan. Let's come. Vande Suranam Saram Chasuresam Nilalohitam Yogishwaram Yogavijam Yoginam Cha Gurur Gurum Jnananandam Jnanarupam Jnanavijam Sanatanam Tapasam Phaldataram Dataram Sarvasampadam. Jai Gurudev, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev. After bowing down in the lotus feet of Sri Mahadev, now it's time to get down. It's time to immerse in the Mahaguru Parasar Mahakathan related to Raj Yoga. So Mahaguru gave two schemes. One is Karakan's scheme and another one is Ascendant scheme. And through these schemes, he is giving us combinations, the astrological mysteries he is now going to reveal. And he picked up the first yoga, Maharaj Yog. Let's immerse in the verse, then we can discuss more. Parasaruvacha लगने से पंचमे भावे पंचमे से च लगने पुत्रात्म कारकौ विप्रा लगने च पंचमे स्थिता. So combination he has provided through verse number 6 only. Now he will reveal. He just increasing the thrust of Maitre. He is talking about the combination, and in the end, he will talk about what is that. Even through this verse, he has not revealed the name. Maitreya is not knowing what Mahaguru is revealing. Now Mahaguru is coming. He's saying in next verse, Swa uche swamse swabhe va api subgraha nirichito Maharaj yogo atra jataha khyataha sukhi nam vitaha. Now he is revealing, Maitreya, this combination is called Maharaj Yog. So this is the Maharaj Yog. Mahaguru revealed like that. So as a first condition, he is talking about the exchange. He is talking about the exchange between the first Lord and the fifth Lord. Lagne se panch me bhabe. So Lagnes, the Lagna Lord, the ascendant, is in the fifth house, in Pancham Bhav. And Panch me se cha Lagne, and the fifth Lord is in Lagna Bhav, is in ascendant, first house. So he is talking about the exchange, the first condition. Now he is coming and he is talking about Putra Karak and Atma Karak. Karakan's scheme, half read, I can't say scholars, the pseudo scholars, they are considering like Karakan's scheme is more aligned with the Gemini astrology. But when you learn this great divine Shastra, then you come to know Gemini astrology is not a separate astrology. That is one of the branch of the big tree. What Gemini Rishi did, the Gemini sage said Gemini did. And then people are coming and calling Gemini Sutram like a separate astrology. But the real seed is here. Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara, one of the Pravartak. So he picked up the Char Karak because he is talking about the Atma Karak and Putra Karak. If he will talk about the Sthir Karak, then he will come up with the, for Atma Karak, he will come up with the Surya. But he is not doing like that. That's why he put the name in the beginning of this chapter, Karakan's scheme. So there is no question about that. He is talking about the Atma Karak and Putra Karak from the Char Karak. So that is also a Parashari, the real Parashari, classical Parashari. So Atma Karak and Putra Karak, they are also in the Lagna. Both are in the Lagna or in the fifth house. Or they are Uch, exalted, or they are in own sign, or they are in the Navansa, own Navansa, or they are aspected by benefics. Subgrah Nirchito. So Maharshi is giving these conditions. Then Maharaj Yog is coming. The great Maharaj Yog is coming. And if this great Maharaj Yog is coming, then the Jatak will have Khyataha, famous, Sukhanvitaha. So there are very difficult definition of Sukh. He is a famous also, Sukhi also. So if you see the life of these natives, you might find the great king, the great queen. They have a lot of struggle, power struggles. But they are Sukhi because name and fame are coming. So that the definition is asking for some predictive intelligence to identify Sukh in the life of those natives. But the promise is they are Khyataha and Sukhanvitaha. That is the Maharaja Yoga. So this is the condition of the Maharaja Yoga. In order to understand this Maharaj Yog, I would like to take you to a simple case study of Srimati Indira Gandhi. Because if you go to Srimati Indira Gandhi, the Iron Lady of India, one of the greatest prime minister India has produced, she got a clear Maharaj Yog in her chart. That's why I picked this as a case study to explain what Mahaguru Maharshi Parashar is revealing. We can see in this chart. So this is the D1 Lagna chart of Srimati Indira Gandhi, and this is a Navansa D9 for Srimati Indira Gandhi. And the planetary and the here the planetary position, so you can see the degrees. You can see the degrees. So first of all, we need to identify the Atma Karak. So we need to identify the Atma Karak. You can see the degree. The highest degree, Saturn got the highest degree, 21 degree, 53 minutes, 28 seconds. So Saturn is Atma Karak, no doubt about it. Then after Saturn, we need to find out the Putra Karak. We need to find out the Putra Karak. So we know the second highest is the Amatya Karak. So second highest Amatya Karak, and then after that we will go after Amatya Karak, we will go. Then we will find the Bhratri Karak. Bhratri Karak will come up, and in this manner we will go the Matri Karak, then Pitri Karak, then Putra Karak will come. So sixth is the Putra Karak in this order. So if you go in this fashion, then you will find out. You will come to the conclusion Mercury is the Putra Karak. So Saturn is the Atma Karak and Mercury is the Putra Karak. This is our finding through the planetary position. So we know through the planetary position, Atma Karak, Saturn, and Putra Karak, Mercury. No doubt about it. Now, after knowing the Atma Karak, we are seeing where Atma Karak is posited in this chart. So Atma Karak is Saturn, is posited in Lagna. So Atma Karak is in Lagna. Where Putra Karak is posited in this Rasi chart. So Putra Karak is Mercury in 5th house. So Putra Karak is in 5th house and Atma Karak is in 1st house. Maharaja Yog is forming. The great Maharaja Yog is forming. According to Parashara, the great Parashara, the great Maharaja Yog is forming. And the Saturn, if we go and see in the Navansa, Mahaguru instructed us, see the status of the planet Atma Karak in Navansa. So Saturn in Navansa in own sign, Saturn is sitting in the own sign. Saturn is sitting in the own sign, and Mercury, the great Mercury in the Navansa. If you find out the Karkansa, then it is 10th from the Karkans Lagna. 10th from the Karkans Lagna. So this is the Karkans 7, 8, 9, 10. It's very clear. So we can see, according to this principle, what Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara revealed regarding Maharaj Yog. In Srimati Gandhi's chart, this is forming. And we can see natives' life. Native lives when Mahaguru declared, Jata Khyata Sukhanvita. So she was so famous, so powerful. Even today we are discussing her chart. And Sukhanvita, that's very tricky promise. We need to understand, because the whole life of a native cannot be completely steady. So this is a case study example to understand Maharaj Yoga. Personally, I do believe the exchange between first and fifth Lord, that's a great combination, no doubt about it. And Mahaguru has provided this. This is as a condition. And this is always expectation of Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar. What is my understanding? He always encouraged Devagyas, Maitre in this case, to use your brain, because you are, if up to this chapter, Raj Yoga Dhyaya, so your interest is so long, you walk so long on this path, so you must have some predictive intelligence. So we should not forget the bhavat bhavam also. If 1-5 exchange is beautiful Raj Yoga blessing, then 1-9 is also not bad, and that is also blessing the Raj Yoga, the great Raj Yoga. Although Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar is not saying in these verses, but it's time to think about those combinations also. I can give you an example. If you go in a Lord Sri Rama chart, you can see here the 9th Lord, Jupiter, is in Lagna with Lagnes. That is also just like a Maharaj Yoga. If you can go and see this chart, he is also one of the great Prime Minister. History will remember him, the present Prime Minister of India. 9th Lord is Moon. Sitting here in Lagna, although the Mangal Lagnes is debilited, but he is in Lagna. No, he is in own sign, not debilited. Moon is debilited. Moon is in Scorpio. Moon is debilited, but the Neech Bhang Raj Yoga is happening. So that is also a combination of 1st and 9th Lord. So the combination of 1st and 9th Lord, you can see also blessing the Raj Yoga. And this is a Pratyaksh Shastra. So if any reflection is coming, you can validate, because it's a Pratyaksh Shastra. Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar is also saying, these are the mantras. You apply these mantras, you go outside, take the chart, apply these principles. You will find these principles are correct. That's why this Shastra is correct. That is the only check. If you are finding any combination, celestial combination, if Mahaguru is saying these are the effects, you go to the market, you go outside and apply those principles to different natives, then you will come back and then you will find, oh, these are the truth. So if I'm saying this one, similarly on the same line, how Mahaguru is revealing about the 1st and 5th Lord. So 9th and 1st Lord is also Kendra Trikona Raj Yoga is happening in this manner. So these are the revelation of Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar related to Maharaj Yoga. And that's very obvious to see this Raj Yoga, how it is happening in Srimati Indira Gandhi chart as a case study, as a live demo example. I hope it's clear now. If you have any question, please come freely.
Thank you, Abhishek. It was quite interesting to know about Maharaj Yog. Very interesting yog. So you mentioned about Atma Karak planet present in the ascendant and Putra Karak in the 5th house. Now my question is, if both Atma Karak and Putra Karak are present either in the 1st house or in the 5th house, then also Maharaj Yog will be there?
Then also Maharaj Yoga will be happening. Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar provided one instruction, but very important instruction, very briefly about the intensity of the yoga. He is saying Purnam, Ardham, and Pad. So quarter result or the half and the full, it depends upon the how planets will posited and what is the strength and the aspect of the malefics or benefics. So those avastha of the planet will decide the intensity. But yoga will form.
Okay. And
But
second question is,
let me add one thing. If this yoga is forming in the Tanubhav, in first house, then this Maharaj Yoga in the whole personality, this is coming up. If it is forming in the fifth house, then it is more into the experience, best knowledge. So those things, those part of the personality will be blessed with this great yoga. But yoga, Maharaj Yoga or any Raj Yoga is forming in the Lagna Bhav, that's very auspicious, that's very great.
and my second question is, like Maharshi Parashar talks about relation between first house and fifth house. When there is an exchange, then Maharaj Yoga will form. So you were mentioning that similar thing, if it is happening with reference to the ninth house, then also Maharaj Yoga will be formed. But this yoga will be of lesser intensity.
The name, the nomenclature Mahaguru Maharshi Parashar provided, Maharaj Yoga, in connection with the first lord and the fifth lord. He has not considered ninth lord. But if you apply the Bhavat Bhavam, then ninth lord is also coming into the picture because the ninth house is the most strongest trikona. So the nomenclature, the label might not be Maharaj Yoga, but it's not less than Maharaj Yoga. It's also a very auspicious and very strong Raj Yoga. And that's why I provided two examples how it is happening in the chart of Prabhu Sri Ram, and one contemporary example I have provided in case of current Indian Prime Minister who is sitting on the throne of Prime Ministership's third time.
Thank you so much. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, feedback, and suggestions, do write to us in our comment section. Thank you all for listening to us. See you next time. Till then, bye.
Thank you. Jai Gurudev.